Right. Damn, okay, everyone's on time. So there's actually one or two small things I wanted to discuss maybe that we could improve. So yeah, now that everyone's here. So one thing is the LB, right? When we go into P2, we always have an LB3, and my question is basically, do we want to save it for a rescue attempt with a healer LB, or do we just want to fuck it, use it as early as possible as a melee LB for damage?
Healer LB is kind of useless. We pop it and never save it.
Yeah, we pop it and we wipe anyway, so...
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like really hard to save there with a healer LB.
On the flip side, if you keep it and don't use it, you can have it as a tank LB during Enrage.
That's a good point. Also, one thing I heard...
Meaty for damage, below in damage. You can use that also as a backup.
I suggest just using it as a melee LB.
Should we use it right at the start?
Yeah, that would be the follow-up question then, because if I remember correctly, you two do your 60-second stuff, or everyone does the 60 seconds stuff right at the beginning.
Yeah.
I looked at the replay. The best time to do it is probably the tank buster and the hero's blow afterwards.
I would agree, yeah.
Yeah, because the...
When you're most idle.
Exactly, because the animation lock is like 8 seconds roughly. Who dies on last? Ray. Oh yeah, that's a good point. The UV ray right before Enrage. And the heal LB could also be useful there.
UV ray? Wait, which?
The very last one.
Yeah, the very last UV ray right before the Enrage.
I think that's the one where it's like messy, right? You can't exactly get into your exact congas.
Yeah. Because I don't think if we use it at the beginning of P2 that we'll have another LB3 at the end.
We definitely
won't. Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it up. Like, I don't mind either way, but we are taking a bit more risk if we don't have a healer or even a tank LB, because a tank LB also helps us. I've heard, by the way, that you can even survive a Quake with a missing person if you have a tank LB3 plus some mitigation.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah. I think Hector said that, actually. But yeah. So, what do we do?
Sam brought up that we can use the healer LB at the last array if someone dies.
For that reason, yeah, I would honestly rather save it, because we don't exactly know how good or bad our damage is exactly yet, because we haven't got through a full P2 with like no deaths, damage downs, like clean.
Yeah,
until the very last platform of Enrage, so...
I will say one thing...
When we're struggling, then we can think about this, but...
I will say, just for reference, I looked at a few PS POVs, and we were like very close to the damage they had. Like maybe 1% behind or something. So if we get a clean run, there's a good chance we'll actually just make it.
Yeah, we should be fine, especially with how geared we are now. So
you get so much time during the 5 platforms in Rage to do damage as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then the other thing I wanted to ask. We have an 2-minute window, a burst window coming up at the end of Champions Circuit, if you remember. The one thing, it's a bit uncomfortable for me at the moment, because depending on the pattern, you know that I have like ley lines that I need to put down, and I would need to activate the raid buff still during the last hit or something while we're still dodging. And problem for me is that I can if I have the time to reposition, I can place it correctly on the edge of the platform, and then I have 2 platforms to use. Then I can always get my entire burst window out, but at the moment I just have to drop it wherever, and that almost always makes me lose out on some damage. So my question would be if we can like delay that raid buff by, I don't know, 2 GCDs should probably be enough.
Well, 2 GCDs is possible, yeah.
Yeah, because in that case, we're not losing anything at the end, because there's even like more than 30 seconds towards the end after the raid buff still. And I don't know, it would be a lot more comfortable for me, because at the moment it's RNG. If there's a bad pattern, if we get a donut at the end, for example, there's 0% chance of me doing it correctly.
Yeah, we can delay. I think 2 GCDs is a fine delay.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say like 10 seconds or something, like something more.
When are we delaying that to?
Sorry?
After
How long are we
champions,
delaying?
and then
Just
two
after champion circuit.
after champions,
Yeah, basically,
and then 2 GCDs.
Okay.
Like basically, since our alignment is dependent on the start of P2 anyways, it should always be the same point in time, right?
Yeah.
Plus minus a little bit. But I will call it again, like, let's just say for now, delay it by 2 GCDs after you get it. And that should probably be enough from what I've seen in the video.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be a lot more reliable. That would be nice.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right, let's go, I guess. Okay. Oh, I forgot to open Logs Uploader.
You know the drill. Food checks. Waves. OFX in E2.
One
Repair
second.
checks.
It's running now. Oh, does it accept the logs from the old uploader? I would hope so.
Okay.
About food. Yep. Super. Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
DPS.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, on my screen I was directly in between them, fair enough.
Probably snap spread or something.
Yeah, that's the world stuff is snapshot.
Could be. Fine.
I don't want to be that guy, but Kaldag early is usually a good sign for our clear.
That is true, this probably will be a good run now.
Yeah.
That's been in the past.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go full.
Not bad, not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
New North.
Pack of wolves!
Far. Look out for wolf heads.
Try this!
C safe. And B safe.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I went the wrong way to go, so I'm apparently right damage. Out.
Such potent magic! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Okay. Maybe this will be okay. Hopefully. Mitigating myself just in case. Oh my god.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Moved out, maybe.
What the hell?
Oh,
We survived.
I think we'll still make it. Yeah.
Oh, I got auto attacked.
Going to be a little bit rough.
I think it's over.
Yeah, okay. Bad. Oh no, no way.
Long enough.
Okay.
0.2.
About to say,
0.2.
this would have been a very interesting P2 transition otherwise.
My fault
Half the team dead.
Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Far.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
Sports.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Go on. Close.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
New North one.
A pack of wolves!
Close. Look out for wolf birds. Thanks, Swap.
Try this!
Be safe. A safe. In. You have it.
I'm surprised you're alive, Kyle.
So am I.
That's somehow you lived. Nice.
Yes.
No, I will not lose. I need more power.
I just did tank privileges and didn't kill anyone.
Nice.
It works. It works.
Yeah, and my damage down doesn't really matter at that point.
Damage down is really brutal though in this fight, like 50% or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rather brutal for a Savage.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Congo.
There's no escape.
Tank busters.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all the center.
Out. Congo.
Right buff in 5 seconds. Right buff now.
So.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Go to towers.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Oh no, that was too
We
much for
should-
the challenger.
Yeah. Someone didn't bait.
I think. I don't know what he does.
We were definitely not close enough to be taking that.
Is this the end?
Yep.
I think we were offset by the bait somehow. Give me a second to look at this.
I think we messed up.
Yeah, because we took the bait and we were like in the middle of the platform.
Second.
Yeah,
Because we took the...
Yeah.
we were very close to the
I thought I was
green.
too close to
Yeah.
the boss. Way too close.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I moved too
Wait, who got
close.
first tether? First tether was on the west, right?
Yeah, first of
On
all,
us, we got first tether.
yeah, left
Who got
side.
first bait?
should
We had
have
first bait. Well, they should
No,
have
we don't
gotten
have
it,
first
'cause I was-
bait.
Northeast
No.
didn't bait.
Yes.
Yeah, northeast.
Northeast
did
supposed to
bait, okay.
bait.
Yeah.
We accidentally
see.
baited because I was way too close.
Yeah. Also, northeast didn't
Completely
bait.
forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all good.
Okay, it's fine. Just wanted to know what actually happened there.
Okay, then
I was
let's
like,
go.
this is wrong. Why are we baiting right now? But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only that
Totally my
mechanic
fault.
that actually is a little
This is the
difficult.
Yeah.
on my second monitor. This is the only page that I have open to see when I have to bait.
Actually, I should open that too.
Yeah, it's the only page that is necessary. The rest is just already in my mind, so it's fine. Alright, let's go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
North.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
Sports.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
Go 2. Close.
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Oh. He's a fucking frame too early, sorry.
Literally.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There! I wonder
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
DPS.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go to. Fall.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Uno 2.
Pack of wolves!
Well, a couple wolf heads. Thanks, Rob.
Try this!
D save. A save.
The challenger's down! Is this the
Out.
end?
Thank you.
That's what I call adjustment on the fly.
Yeah, that was really good.
Definitely.
Nice. Not even close.
Nah.
Will not lose.
This is the easiest option. If we don't have an LB3 in the beginning of P2, then we don't need to decide what to do.
Unbound might!
It's easy.
Egans! The rings be destroyed and they fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Bongo.
There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all asunder.
Left. In. Bongo.
Seven seconds to red buff.
Quake.
Red buff now.
South.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Provoke.
Yep. Get to those.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Oh, sorry.
You cannot escape from the wolf.
Wait.
Left. In after this. Left. Out, right. Another in after this. In right. Donut, left. Delay raid buff, please. Sides. Oh no, that was last one. Okay. Okay, we can do raid buff now.
Why did you go for the challenger?
Yeah, I
One of
don't know if we
Caroline.
Bad, that's really bad.
I should call out that
taking a tank buster. Sorry, Kyle.
Oh man, just forgot what mechanic happened there.
Yeah.
That was already tempered tank buster.
Gachi.
At least we got through a twofold.
Yeah, that's the mechanic, and then we die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure I remember that.
Yeah, I was too focused on the raid buff, sorry. Just ran after Dominic, but yeah. If
I
you
need
stayed
a
on the
minute.
platform, then it would have worked. John, could you maybe call the mechanics after Champion Circuit again? Quake, UV Ray, Tank Buster. Do we know where to move? Right. I guess I'll ask again in a second.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, wait a second, John? Are you there?
Let's do this.
What?
Wait, what? Okay,
John.
he's just deaf.
Okay.
This microphone, man, I'm not muting it. I just decided want to fucking mute
Okay.
it. Yes, I am.
Interesting.
I know.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Great.
What trick is it?
Fine, I was... Yeah, okay.
I'm going insane talking to myself here because my phone decided to get out mute now.
Alright. But
It's
yeah.
just a mechanical button with things fudging. Oh, you press it and it just doesn't decide to actually alternate.
Good check.
The food weave.
Let's begin, shall we?
Do it during ad stays. It's more than enough
Can the
time.
challenger defeat the wolf in
You
his
can weave food into B2 transition.
That's true. In.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Close.
up.
such speed. It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
No.
answers my call.
Clockwise. DPS.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
This will be the clear Kai died.
Didn't work last time, sadly.
Just assassinate me every time so we clear.
Yeah, good idea. That was...
LBJ.
Oh, I
holy
was about to
shit.
say that was genuine LBJ.
No, maybe.
Don't have
Alright.
to.
Yeah, let's reset. So early.
Yeah, just reset.
Going to fuck up the raid buff as well.
Oh,
I had a gust in my
Which
face
one's
and I didn't know where to run. Forgot to move the camera.
Okay.
When can you remove effects of the fight?
Give me 1 sec, quick.
Picks up a fight.
Yeah, give me 1 second as well. Come back.
Welcome back.
I'm good.
Ooh.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Close.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
DPS.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go full. Full.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
So.
Yellow. Oh. Green. Understandable.
Blue fine.
Yellow. Yellow. Green.
Oh,
Yes.
that's bad.
Who needs
Yeah,
a
I went
voice?
through a bit late. I tried
Yeah, that
flipping
was-
sprint and then it didn't work.
Yeah.
Keep on whatever.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
So,
The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
sports.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One. Close.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
New north. 4.
A pack of wolves!
Brothers. Go for wolf birds as well. Thanks, Swap.
Try this!
B save. A save.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Out.
Oh shit, sorry. Fuck.
Oh no!
Damn it.
That was too much for the challenger!
Have to stick on me or I can hold.
Coming in. Oh no, it's over.
No.
My bad, I panicked. Oh.
Can we have a break now? Is that
Yeah.
good?
That's it.
Alright.
Take a break now. Probably break now. I think Shem might already have left. Yeah. Let's do 15 minutes though. That should be enough, right? Or does anyone need more time to eat or something?
No.
Okay. Can you do a timestamp thing real quick?
Yeah.
Yep. 14 seconds left, so that was great timing. Let's see. Sure. Kyle also didn't TS yet.
Eat faster!
Chug, 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 chug.
Just eat during the intermission.
I was about to say, just eat during the cutscene.
30 seconds. A lot of time.
40 even.
40 even.
45
Wow,
I think, but yeah.
That's like a few bites.
Yeah.
At least an entire plate.
Are you there? I mean, I thought maybe you just missed the ready check.
More ready checks.
Yeah, we've had it happen before, where we were waiting like 3 to 4 minutes. What? I was here the whole time, I just missed the ready check.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
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 Oh,
Welcome back.
Go check.
Look.
Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Close.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
DPS.
Oh, that old B-Gen, hell yeah.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Cool. Four.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. And yep.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
New North 4.
Pack of wolves!
Close. Look up wolf heads. Tank swap.
this.
Be safe. Stay safe.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, right.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh yeah, reset.
Swan lucky actually.
One second, please. Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
So,
The wind answers
Council.
my call.
suppose.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2-3.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Oh,
Sorry, my rush.
I should have made you, my bad.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
It's about to be cast.
Oh, it's cursed. It's over.
Yeah.
Lucy might not be over.
Just wipe.
Okay, and
It's
also
not
I
worth
have
it.
I actually have it in one of the player stacks. The playroom.
just sorry, 1 second. I something. So the
The late one, the powers.
second to last pull, right, where we died in Moonlight. Who was wrong there? We had all 4 DPS basically double stacking for some reason. This is... wait. Yeah, you have to... okay. No, this is... sorry. What happened? Okay. Yeah, no, okay, I was correct there. No, I was just wondering, right? Everybody knows what happened there at the Moonlight second to last pull?
A while ago, maybe?
Yeah, I dashed across the arena and I was probably
Okay.
too late.
Alright, I'll just... because we were all going to the same spots, I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows, yeah, where they need to go. But I think it's not really a problem. Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Oh.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Oh.
The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
DPS.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go two. Close.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow.
Oh.
Holy moly.
I love the sound for the B-gen.
I actually got scared there. I messed up my mitts a little bit so we had less HP. So that was my fault.
Bear my fighting wings!
He's about to walk to the orb, I'm very confused.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Area 4.
Pack of wolves!
Close. Look up the wolfbirds.
Try this!
Be safe. C safe. In.
Nice.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Go.
There's no escape.
Make
Will you
bosses.
be able to stay on your feet? I will rend all asunder.
Left. Out. On go.
10 seconds to ride buff. Ride buff now.
South.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Got you. Yeah.
I have it already.
Alice.
Dodge this if you can! The power of wind unleashed!
Nice.
Come! You cannot escape from the wolf!
Right in. Donut after this. Donut right. Sides left. In, left, and out, right. Go. Yeah, we can rape off now. Stay, conga line.
Go. Yep.
Oh.
Tank busters.
After this, tell us.
Privilege response.
Remove, tell us.
Back at you!
Right, out.
Okay.
North.
Yep.
Oh no, right.
Oh shit.
Out after this. Oh,
Oh no, that was too much
Maybe.
for the Challenger.
that's going too bad.
I will draw
Go to
upon my
upper.
own to defeat you!
Can't move.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this?
Wait for Mooncleaver cast before moving. So bad. Oh. Shit. So close.
And then it's me.
Yep.
Can't reach. Okay.
Move.
Since
You need to stay on the platform, guys.
Yeah, it's
Even if it
Yeah,
costs
avoid
me
that.
my life.
sorry.
that's what.
Whee!
Yeah, you don't move ahead, just
50-50.
stay where you are.
Neither side
Yeah,
is holding back.
50-50, come.
But there can only be one champion.
Like the swords.
Thanks, other dealers.
Ah, it's them!
Don't press on this one.
Yeah, just die. And then we both do it and then we are done.
Yes.
Oh, holy shit.
We both do it, huh?
God damn.
Okay. So one question, I'm not sure I saw it when it happened. The last UV ray, were we just too many people on one platform there? What happened?
one of the blue markers was not on their own. Like, there's 2 blue markers on one tile.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see what happened there.
So I reset to southeast, and then I was on my own. But you guys were clumped with more players southwest. So when you guys
Not
spread out too,
really though. I saw what. Okay, I see what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
panicked a little
quickly
bit.
adjusted and went to the south
He
because I
went
was.
to, yeah, and then I was also on that platform, so then I adjusted to the west, and then I ended up on Freeze's platform.
Mm,
So
And
you
that
were
ended
just
up being really bad.
You were just
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So there is a like sort of strat we could try for that. It's like basically what you try to do is get 2 groups again. They're not on the usual platforms, but you can try to move to one specific platform depending on where you end up after the tethers. And then you can do the same strat basically. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it's a good idea because it's not that easy to do, and if you mess it up, it's not really that helpful, but wait a second.
like the
think Hector
comment,
showed
will
it in
have
his
to
guide.
adjust on the spot. Yeah, that didn't work.
1 second. So the idea, this is the Rhinon strat. Take a look at the rating voice channel. Basically, you group up. Yeah, you group up in this sort of arrangement, either south and northwest, or south and northeast. And then you have 2 groups again. You can do the same strat as per usual. You just need some sort of conga line in the short term there.
Yeah.
But try this if you want. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we can do it if you want to, but
so
probably better than no
basically,
strat.
if you're in the group at the bottom, head south afterwards, and if you're in the group at the top, head north.
Okay, so yeah, this is the problem with this strat. Because we need to dodge hero's blow right beforehand. The position you're in is not really, you don't really know where you are, and because you're just dodging somehow, right? And after that, you try to get to the same platform as always, just south and northwest, but sometimes that doesn't work perfectly and stuff. But yeah, generally, sorry. So people that do the tethers, right? Some people end up south, some people end up like east-west, and some people end up on the northern platforms. Basically what you do is you dodge hero's blow, and then you're usually roughly 4 people on each side. Sometimes it's 5 and 3. And then you just need to adjust somehow, basically.
Mm.
It's like a bit wishy-washy, but that's just how it works because of hero's blow. Do we want to try this?
So the goal is just to be 4 on the platform each, basically.
Yes. Try to get some sort of conga line working with 1 platform between the 2 groups.
Yeah, we can try.
So the south platform should usually always be one where people are, because it's fairly rare that you can't. Well, you will always be close to the platform somehow. Either you're on it or you just one to the left, one to the right. That will always be true. And yeah, the best we can do basically.
I guess it just needs practice.
Yeah. Just try and remember after hero's blow to get to one of the platforms.
Yeah.
If we can, it's always best to do as shown in the picture, south and northwest.
Yeah.
But not southwest, southeast.
No, that's usually not a good idea. That's fairly difficult to do, I think. But as I said, it really depends on a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit wishy-washy. Let's try to do south and northwest if we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, also, sorry, if you are in a conga line, DPS in, support out. The rest doesn't really matter that much. It's just that we have something to base the conga line on.
Yep.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
There! I wonder if you can
Close.
keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
North.
The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
DPS.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go through. Ball.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
New North Bond.
Pack of wolves!
Close. Took up the wolf heads.
this?
E save. And C save.
I'm fucking
The
stupid.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
In.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh my god, I have no mana. Look at him.
Ooh, good time to be revived, huh?
Kill as well.
I love the, you got revived, slapped the 2-minute buff down, died. Huge fucking effect.
Yeah, no, literally, I just gave the buff and then went back to sleep. Like, that's crazy.
Still dead, and then I went, wait, I have this buff.
That's actually great, Dominic. Sorry.
So you can thank me for the fact we're even here right now, you know.
Standing there.
Can you move?
Attack him!
One's on the
Why are you just standing there, huh? Don't let him talk.
Standing there menacingly.
Just FYI, I don't have my shield up right now. I used it, so you might need a bit more shield now.
Everything I have. Prepare yourself.
We'll be fine, I hope.
Gunga.
There's no escape.
Tank busters.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
By the way, my raid buff might be a bit out of sync.
Yep.
So I won't be able to call it.
I will rent all asunder.
Left, out. Up.
It's 10 seconds for my raid buff. Raid buff.
South.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Move to towns.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Let me through. Okay.
Natural alignment for the raid buff might be okay now after champion circuit. We'll see.
You cannot escape from the wolf.
Left. Donut after this. Left. Donut. Sides. Right. Far right. In. Left. Out. Right.
Wait. Congo. tank busters.
Move for tethers, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Back at you!
Left, out.
Fuck.
Conga.
Yeah, to fuck that as well.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the
Good fight.
I can't move twice.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move it.
I will
Should have traded with that
upon
one.
my own to defeat you!
Go on, you can do it.
Surely. I have no mana.
Get you on the good one. Okay.
Nobody's on the play on this thing is through the entire arena.
We got 4 fucking stacks on one side. For fuck's sake.
We had all 4 or something like that. It wasn't
Yeah.
That was so unlucky. Holy shit.
Yeah, the choice was kill us or kill the healers, so...
In hindsight, I maybe should have jumped off the platform.
In hindsight, I should have pressed sprint.
That could have worked.
I think I was a frame away from literally making the second platform. Anyways.
You give me 1 minute.
The odds of that happening twice has got to be pretty fucking long.
It's literally not even supposed to happen.
Happened only because people were dead.
Yeah. If more people were alive, it would have.
Oh really? Did we have a dead player at that point?
Yeah, it's meant to target all of one role, one of the other role. That's
Right.
like supports in one DPS or all DPS one support. So
Got it.
everyone on our side, yeah, didn't
I
have
thought it was
to.
just assigned randomly and we just got completely fucked.
Yeah, the game just like think fast travel us.
Yeah. Hey, catch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Everyone ready?
I think so.
You better be.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Literally, so what's my brain doing, mate? Oh.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Don't worry.
So,
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
sports.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Oh my god. That was a sick
What a
recovery.
save.
Holy shit.
How the... Okay.
Why have I not just witnessed?
It was the goat.
I wonder what happened on the other side there.
New threat confirmed.
Secret GP threat.
You won't do that with a high beam.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go one. Close.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Green. Yellow.
That's all the hoops.
Green. Yellow.
Fuck. Good thing pop shield from time and then.
Green.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
2 north, 4.
A pack of wolves!
Close. Look up for wolf heads. Thanks, Rob.
Try this!
C save. And B save.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
will die. Shit.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I didn't even get to give out the roadblocks.
Sorry, fucking. I just messed up.
It's fine.
Praise. It's alright.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Close.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
South.
The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Go full. Well.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Two north, two.
Pack of wolves!
Close. Look up for wolf heads. Thanks, Rob.
Try this!
Be safe. Stay safe. Out.
Nice.
Great damage there.
No, will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Hunger.
There's no escape.
Gangbusters.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all asunder.
Right.
Oh. 5 seconds to red buff. Red buff now.
Wait. Self.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Get the towers.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wind unleashed. You cannot escape from the
In first. In right. Bites after. Bites left. Far left. Donut right. In right. And out last. Out left.
Get to side so quick. One go. Tank busters. Get 2 spots for lament.
back at you.
Left. In.
Don't forget Conga.
And if I'm...
Both need to move.
We have to move.
Okay, move again.
Kai, move.
Thanks.
The challenger's
Did
down.
last.
Is this the end?
Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, we got too stacked on and south. Yeah, this could work.
So I can't move, so I can't move.
Pot now, Calvin ready.
Move left.
Stay here for now.
Yeah. Stay. You can move.
Stay.
Stay.
Stay for now.
Now move.
Okay, move.
Next one's kitchen single.
Sorry, what's next one?
It's double tank.
Yeah, this is still not fast, but still
Wait.
Neither side
Now.
is holding back.
No, wait.
Don't move.
No. Yeah, I've moved.
Okay, double tank.
Everyone else move.
And we need healing.
Log
Yeah.
On it, boss.
And we need everything we have, no? Okay, move.
Okay, prepare mids for now for the next.
Literally every mitt you have
everything
can be
Yeah,
used
and
there.
every damage that we have.
Not much.
Absolutely everything needs to be emptied.
Oh my god!
Go.
Come on.
Everything we have. Go.
I'm...
No!
Fuck.
Oh, man!
God damn it.
1.6.
Yeah, death at the end.
Oh,
like 5 people dead.
Damn.
Ah, too many deaths in P2 at the end there, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do it. We've seen enrage,
I'll sacrifice
like proper
myself. I know how
enrage.
it goes.
Yeah.
We've seen proper enrage, just time to fucking clear.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, again the UV ray was the main problem, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is really difficult without a strat. But even then the strat would cause problems as well with the... Actually, no.
I feel like it's solvable if everyone just looks around.
Yeah, the try with me calling Kyle to move platform was good, but too late.
Yeah, very, very late.
Because I just noticed that 2 were in the south, and I was like, fuck, we could move, someone else could move, and then we were fine, but...
Yeah, it would have definitely worked. I think I did it literally a second too late.
Yeah.
If we're like kind of spread out, we should usually be able to do it so that we never need more than 1 platform move per person. But that's always very difficult. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just have to try again until we get it. I don't know if we can really do anything strat-wise there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say though, if there's a situation like that, I feel like it's just better. But it's so tight timing-wise to put everyone across. Sacrificing 1 player, it's the worst. I know it's the best thing, but like 1 dev versus like 2 or 3 on the platform.
So your idea would be if we notice too late that 2 people on the same platform, just one of the DPS or whatever jumps just off the platform.
Yeah, just simply jump so we don't get the double magic run and kill everyone on the platform. That's a lost-ditch effort though. Like try to solve it however we can beforehand. But if it's too late, then yeah, you better take 1 person instead of like however many on that platform. You know.
Yeah. So. Like, the most optimal way would be if it, for example, if a tank would have it, that a tank jumps off.
No.
No.
And DPS would get auto-attacked and dies as well.
That's true.
Yeah, about to say.
If we have 2 tanks up, then it doesn't matter. That's what I meant.
2 people, no?
Oh, it takes 2
Yeah,
people?
Having...
Yeah.
Yes, it's double MTS.
Oh yeah, then it should be DPS. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depending on the pattern, there's sometimes 4 supports, 1 DPS with a marker or the other way around. So I don't know. It's not really very reliable, but I guess we don't have anything better.
Yeah, I know. Again, Last Ditch is just the lowest priority player jumps off, so we can save as many players as possible. I know it's crude as shit, but like, yeah. Because really, it's almost across 2 platforms at once. Well, 2 platforms, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Just waiting for Trick to come back, and then we can put again.
I'm back.
All right.
Well, probably wasn't lying when I said 2 seconds.
Oh. All right, let's go.
Aww. That's clear.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
Purple. Close.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Moving off through.
A pack of wolves!
Oh. Look up for wolfheads. Thanks, Swap.
Try this!
A safe. And B safe. Out. What do we have it?
No,
Howard didn't know.
will not lose. I need more power.
With the power of single target heals.
Unbound might!
Still on top of the jump. Spread and you just walk down.
Tetragrammaton. Tetragrammaton.
Yep. It's good that I have 2 charges.
Yeah.
Planes been destroyed and they've fallen below.
No, I'm dead. Nope, it's a scratch. You fine.
I got you, fam. Constantly keep an eye out on the party
No
list.
matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Congo.
There's no escape.
Tank busters.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all
Right,
asunder.
in. Congo.
10 seconds to ride buff. Ride buff now.
Quick. So,
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Provoke.
yep. Powers.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wind unleashed. You cannot escape from the wolf.
Okay, in burst, out after this. Left. Out, left. In right. Donut left. And sides right, far right.
Quick. Congo. Tank busters. Reposition.
Back at you.
Left. Out.
Fine.
Rules can react. Resolve.
Look
Yep.
south if you can.
I will draw upon
Nice.
my own to defeat you.
So pot when? In 10?
Now.
Now. Okay. Move that one. Next.
Stay.
Stay here.
Stay. Move.
Now move. Stay.
Even if it costs me my life.
Neither side is holding back.
Stay.
But there can only be one champion.
Move.
Kitchen sink.
Do we LB?
LB now.
Wait.
You know.
If you can, be now.
Every move available.
Okay, give it everything you have.
Thanks.
Shields, mids, everything.
Fucking kill!
Let's
Come
go!
on.
Yes!
Let's go! Yes!
Finally, it's over!
Oh my god, yes! We've done it! Oh, let's fucking go! Oh my god. Nice! Great job, guys. Holy shit.
So,
The match
about that
is
Monday session.
decided.
I'm calling a white mage weapon right now. I'm calling a white mage weapon right now.
Victory goes to the challenger.
Fuck yeah, man!
Yes!
We did it.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh, nice. Oh, done it.
Fuck yeah!
That's
My heart's racing. or
Yeah,
something.
mine too. I was like, please,
so
please,
happy.
please.
My heart's racing. Oh my
Oh, imagine if
goodness.
the storm machines
Okay, let's do drops and then picture.
I'm
Oh,
guessing
it's a fucking-
blue is free-for-all.
Bad.
Archer, Barb.
Okay.
Archer.
So, okay.
I can pass that.
Yeah.
I got a 2 on the mount.
Does anyone want the Bard weapon? Can play Batsu? Oh yeah, okay. So let's pass that to Gem.
Oh yeah, fast. Jim gets it.
Okay.
Who needs the glasses?
Yeah, usually I would say let's the orchestral roll, mount key, and the glasses. Let's do let's give that to the supports first, right? Because we funnel into DPS.
I mean, I rolled like ass, so that's...
I brought a 2 and
Yeah, I mean like every important item gear-wise went to the DPS first. So let's be nice and give it to the support. Yeah, and for the weapon, I would say as per usual, just free-fall on the DPS.
Yeah, DPS free fall and then.
You get the
Yes, sir, let's got it.
96 if I
Oh
get
no,
this.
I'm not gonna get it.
Okay, picture time!
Imagine.
Picture
94
time.
versus 96. Okay, stay in the
that's
instance
crazy.
for the image.
Oh my god.
It's like there's a boss behind us, is there?
Unlucky L.
Is there the boss somewhere? I didn't see it.
Wait, what's the line here?
No, he's gone. Oh, don't just take him to the stage.
Oh, holy shit. Let's fucking go, man.
Yes. Oh. Ah, nice. Okay.
I've generally got a headache from that, mate.
Really?
A bit of one, yeah.
Okay.
No, it's nothing to be worried about.
Yeah, we can't re-clear mates. Sorry.
Sound like I'm just like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was
we
so
did that,
exciting. I just
absolutely.
stabbed my leg. Yeah.
That's
Okay. Post your pictures and then.
Oh my god.
Go. Yes. Oh. Ah, we've done it.
Too fucking easy, mate.
Yeah, next tier should have a harder turn 8, right?
Yeah, true.
Probably will too.
I hated
I
this
don't think
arena,
so.
honestly, for the heals and Asylum. I don't know where to fucking place Asylum. Like, it's so fucking confusing.
Yeah.
Actually, the fight is pretty short. They should make it 2 or 3 minutes longer.
Ultimate length, please.
Yeah. It should be like 20 minutes, to be honest.
Yeah, when you
Just
beat
like
the
an
boss, it
ultimate.
should just force you to play.
Yeah, so just add an
previous
ultimate at
three
the end
turns.
of the tier is what you're asking, basically.
Yeah, and then ultimate is 30
Yeah,
minutes.
Why would the 12 fight be more easier than the 8 fight? So just make it even more difficult. The only
No, it's the twist.
sensible solution.
The 8 fight is the 12 fight.
Abyssos V2.
Alright. Has everyone made their screenshots and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just chilling here for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. In all fairness,
What's the mount? I got the key.
Car.
It's a car with 4 seats.
Wait, really? Shit.
Really? 4 seats? Damn.
Wait, let me mount guide. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's 4 seats. What the hell?
1 second. Pictures.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Make the post. AAC. Cruiserweight. M4.
I thought I just heard loser weight there for a second.
Yeah, he's actually a kind of a loser. True.
Fucking
That's pretty rude.
I kind of want to add the picture where Kyle is just standing, sitting down. It's funny. I'll edit.
I think you should add that. That was so funny.
There we go. The post is out.
Wait, holy shit, I wonder what's on the cars.
Alright, yes.
Imagine I get a
now?
fucking purple or some shit. Oh, 49, that works.
So I guess Monday session is cancelled?
Yes, well, we're not cancelled. It wasn't.
Not even planned.
We don't need to plan a Monday
Okay,
session. Yeah, but we can speak. I think we can leave, right?
Yeah, we can leave. Can do whatever you like.
Okay. So initially we said,
Yeah.
okay, come to Summerford Farms. We need to see the mount. No.
Okay, 1 second. Hold on, I'll make this
Now you
jump.
can finally brag.
I got the both.
Witness.
I got both the music track and the mount. Too easy.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Shades.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Nice.
Honestly, didn't expect that we would clear today. Holy moly.
Yes,
I thought if we had a clean run, like one really clean run.
I thought we would
sacrifice Kyle like 3 times.
I didn't think we would
True.
kill. I don't know.
I was just hoping. After I've seen the 1.6%, I was like, yeah, we're gonna clear.
Yeah, after that I was like, yeah, we.
Yeah, I was like, it's guaranteed.
Wasn't it like literally the next pull?
I think
Fun fact, like Flo was in my Twitch chat and like you said so close, and I told him next pull we clear surely, and then fucking happened.
Nice.
There we are.
Yeah, great. So yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about real quick, now that we've cleared everything, basically we're not progging anymore, and we said in the beginning of 7.2 that we're doing 4 sessions during prog, right? And then we wanted to scale it back a little bit, 3 sessions. So the thing is, right, that the Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday sessions are the easiest one to keep, because we don't need to alternate between Monday and Tuesday anymore. We do that. Yeah, so just wanted to mention that
cool.
everyone's still on board with that, right? We don't need to do 4 sessions a week anymore now that we
Yeah, that's fine.
have cleared, right? So we can do always on Wednesday the re-clears. Well, we can start the re-clears on Wednesday. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do M8 in the first re-clear session, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we'll have to also decide what we do now, because we basically not everyone has best in slot gear yet, obviously. So going for passes at the moment is a bit. I mean, we can do it, right? But it's not going to be the end all be all. I guess we can start training for passes and stuff if we want to, but yeah, just keep in mind that we can decide what to do still after reclears. Yeah, I'll probably send another message or something, but yeah. So just keep in mind that the Monday and Tuesday sessions are now and it's not cancelled. They're just obsolete now. We're not doing those anymore. Monday, Friday, Saturday, and yeah. Sorry, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
Not Monday, Friday, Saturday. That wouldn't make much sense. Yeah. Just wanted to bring that up before everybody leaves or zones out or something.
Yeah, that works. Right. Like, I personally don't really care about parsing, but like if anyone wants to, like, I don't mind.
We're just gonna get for everyone every gear that everyone is biz, and then. I mean, we could change some threads in some fights for more uptime stuff. We can do that when we are done with reclears and stuff.
We need a local party to get in the car and someone's not here.
Oh, that's why.
I'll just kick everyone that's not in here.
What's in the car?
Wait, who's not here?
That was already another party. Leave the party.
One second. I can do this.
Oh yeah, just invite everyone to the local party.
I do this. Okay. Sorry, Jam, I had to kick you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to get in the sick ride.
Oh!
Look at
Let's
the
fucking go!
The flying mode looks really cool.
Looks really cool, yeah.
But
yeah,
see you guys.
I was about to say, yeah, the session is otherwise done for today, right? Everyone who wants to leave has something else to do. See you on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Alright. See ya.
Yeah.
That's a cool car. I mean, the ship doesn't look that good. Probably Regalia is better, but still looks pretty cool.
I can't believe it's the P1 music and not the P2.
Yeah, that's kind of
I don't have
sad.
mount music turned on. Yeah. It's also the one thing I'm super sad about. The soundtrack they released, right? They did a 7.2 soundtrack, but the soundtrack was released before Savage, and since the P2 sound is only in Savage, it's not in the soundtrack release. That's like, imagine spending like $12 or something and not having the M8 P2 song. Like, yeah, well. Alright. Bye for now. Yeah, great job. Like, I forgot to say that again, but yeah. Super well done.